Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be talking about the moves I'm going to be making next week for NEO stock. So my plans for next week for NEO stock is that I actually plan on selling a few of my positions. The first one being Nvidia, and the second one being Facebook, the third one being Apple, and the fourth one being Netflix. And the total of all these sales will be about $1,000, give or take. So $1,000 will be free up in my portfolio. And the next thing that I plan on doing is actually selling covered calls for Aurora Cannabis to making some passive income, weekly income. And I do have 300 shares, so I'll be selling about 3 of these babies. So it'll be give or take about $100, a little more than $100, which is pretty good. And once I free up Aurora Cannabis, I'll have about $2,500 extra, so about $3,500 extra in my portfolio. And what I plan on doing with the money that I already have for the buying power is I plan on selling covered puts on NEO, weekly covered puts, and I plan on selling 2 of them. So say I wanted to sell some 40 puts for NEO, and I'll be selling 2 of them, so it'll be about a little bit less than 400 because the prices do vary from time to time. So let's just say about $400, and I'll be selling 2 of them, so I'll be making $400 per week on NEO. And say NEO does break below $48, which probably might happen, might not happen, depending on how well NEO does next week, going into the week of NEO Day. NEO Day is next week, guys. Be prepared for that. Then I'll be able to have extra 200 shares in NEO. And what happens is I would sell 2 covered calls. And I'll be selling it for about $200 also. So about $400 per week on NEO. And with the money that I make on NEO, I'll be putting in more shares. I'll be buying $400 worth of shares per week on NEO to increase my share count. Because right now I only have 150 shares. I plan on getting that maybe up to maybe 200, 250 would be nice for me. And I love this strategy because when NEO has been doing what it's been doing, basically not going anywhere in the past month, you could be making income from the stock. And I would only be doing this with NEO because I don't mind holding on to NEO for the long run. Even if it goes down 10, 20, 30% where it is right now, I can still be making some kind of income from it just by selling covered calls or covered puts on it. And that's the plan. So to go over, basically I'm going to be selling 2 puts for January 8th before NEO Day, about $48, which would be $400. So from $4,800 you get about $400. So it's about a little less than 10% from your initial investment. $4,800 you put in, you get about $400 back, and you'll be doing the same thing once your put's been initiated. If NEO does go below $48, then you start selling calls, and I would probably sell for a little bit more than the $49. Let's just say I would go to 50, still be about $200, and per option. So you get 2 of them, you get about $400. So I'll be making about $400 per week, and I'm so happy with that. $400 per week putting into NEO, it's about $1,600 per month that you can be putting into NEO stock, and I'm actually happy with that. So let me know what you guys think down below. But other than that, that's the end of the video. Please drop a like, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one.